statue got me high. The statue got me high. A monument of granite sent a beam into my eye. The statue made me die. The statue made me die. It took my hand, it killed me, and it threw me to the sky. The stone had called to me, and now I see the things the stone has shown to me. A rock that spoke a word, an animated mineral, it can't be heard. And though I once preferred a human being's company, they failed before the monolith that towers over me. The statue got me high. The statue got me high. The truth is where the sculptor's chisel chipped away the line. The statue made me fry. The statue made me fry. My cup contained a furnace where there used to be a guy. The stone had called to me, and now I see the things the stone has shown to me. A rock that spoke a word, an animated mineral, it can't be heard. And as the screaming fire engine siren filled the air, the evidence had vanished from my charred and smoking chair. And what they found was just a statue standing where her statue got me high. And what they found was just a statue standing where the statue got me high. And now it is your turn to hear the stone, and then your turn to burn. The stone it calls.
What's up, everybody? How we doing? Boulder Puncher is over halfway to a nothing. I just woke up from a nap. I had a little nap too, actually, because I wanted to be in tip-top energy shape for this stram. Still feel kind of lethargic, but we're here. We're here doing our thing. Fell into a food coma. Good lord. I'm glad you woke up from it. It's good to see you, everybody. How the heck do you do? Your sub ran out. F's in the chat. Where did your Subway sub go? Gotta go live on the TikTok. I didn't say I'm not feeling well. I know that I don't have to stream. Tic Tac. You ate it. Yum, yum, yum. Alright, Clone Hero. Okay, good. Good. I put up a YouTube short. I put up 3 YouTube shorts a day. And one of them is blowing up. Like, I just refreshed it and it went from 200 something views to 500 something views. I'm gonna refresh it again. Now it's at 900 and something views. Holy crappy-oli. Holy crapoli. By the end of the night, it should be at 42 million. That's my prediction. But hope you're all doing well today. It's good to see you.
Non-stop play.
It's Saturday. Rocksmith weekend has begun. There's nothing special going on right now. So, we're just chilling. Gonna have a chill Rocksmith weekend. Hope you guys are cool with that. Play some John Mellencamp to start us out. What's up, Rachel? Hope you're doing well. Open G? Ugh. Never mind. I'm gonna start with Green Day. I don't want to tune like that for one song, if I don't have to. Paul Sack, what's up, buddy? Thank you, Layla. I just meant, like, normally for the past, like, how many weeks is there, like, an anniversary game? Or, like, this or that to play, like, special. But this weekend is just chill. Yes, this is my favorite Green Day album. Idiot. What's up, Woogie? From the Hollow Lies. The international version. Just idiot. Doesn't matter where you're from. Just idiot. Nowhere specific. What's up, South? I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good too. The last cross the line. Can I get another amen? Woogie Poo got automodded for saying idiot. That's funny. Poor Woogie. Well, that's what you get. I beg to dream and differ from the hollow light. This is the dawning of the rest of the stream on holiday. It was great, Charmac. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Oh, Hickory Creek's a real place. That's cool. Bang, bang. Time machine. Thank you for the fire. How you doing? Just 'cause. From the hollow lies. This is our Mambo number 5. BM8E. What's up? Welcome. How you doing? Hannah, what's up, Hannah? Welcome, welcome. Guys, it's Saturday. Pog, pog, pog. Saturday Night Live. Only not that. It's just a live stream from me on a Saturday. Don't get confused. What happened to Mambo number 1 through 4? I don't know. It was so good, we just skipped right to 5.
Hey, Porter, would you tell me the time? How much longer will it be till we cross that Mason-Dixon line? At daylight, would you tell that engineer to slow
Hey,
it
Porter,
down?
brother.
Or better still, just stop the train, 'cause I want to look around. Hey, Porter, what time did you say?
Time machine with the 2 roses. Thank you, man.
Like and see the light of day. When we hit Dixie, will you tell that engineer to ring his bell and ask everybody that ain't asleep to stand right up and yell?
Jay Myers, welcome. Johnny Cash, yeehaw.
Hey, Porter, it's getting light outside. This old train is puffing smoke and I have to strain my eye. But ask that engineer if he will blow his whistle, please. 'Cause I smell frost on cotton leaves and I feel that southern breeze. Hey porter, please get my bags for me. I need nobody to tell me now that we're in Tennessee. Go tell that engineer to make that lonesome whistle scream. We're not so far from home, so take it easy on the steam.
Woo! Yeah, your song came up, Hannah. I wasn't 100% sure if you were like still awake, but I played it anyway because I saw your name in the chat. I'm like, Hannah, if you're out there in the ethers of life, I hope you enjoyed that. We had some like weird OBS issues last night anyway. Like it wasn't an amazing stream, but it was fine, I guess. Oko, what's up? And Youngblood. Oh. Everyone say oh, because Youngblood's here. We almost like doubled our monthly bits last night, which is insane. As soon as we figured out the text-to-speech bot with bits, everyone gave bits. It was insane. OBS was being stanky. Stanky. I predict a less stinky night today. That's how I'm feeling. A little less stinky. We're gonna get down to business on requests after this, I do believe. Hope everyone has a song in the bot. Type exclamation list in the chat if you don't know how to add a song to the bot. If you have any questions, we got you as well. Hey little monster, you know it's all okay. Nice, Woogie. Gonna love ya, no matter what you say. Guys, you gotta beat Woogie. Someone get 100%. Otherwise, Woogie, I think you've already crowned yourself as the derpiest person of the day. I'm your wolf, I'm your man. I say run, little monster, before you know who I am. I love this song. It's a Guitar Hero Live song, that is true. I think that's the first place I heard this song. I think. I don't remember. Wherever you were, you're welcome. Yeah, it was, Are You Gonna Be My Girl? That song's fun on drums. It's Mingo. Thank you for the follow, buddy. Rust on my tongue. You say you got nothing, so come out and get some. I say run, little monster, before you know who I am. Deserve what? 26% derpy? Yeah, how dare you? How dare you get tired and fall asleep? Unspeakable. Hopefully next Friday stream won't be in the middle of the night. That was 2 weeks in a row that we had to do that. We shall see. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, really, Woogie? That's cool. I'll have to check those songs out. Yeah, I did drums last night. I got like a handful of FCs. I didn't do great though. It was not. I either have a really good night on drums or I just suck and don't play anything well. Yeah, last night felt like the latter. I probably did fine in retrospect, but I just expect a lot out of myself a lot of the time. But it was fun. We had some laughs. We played some jammers as we always do. And the Taylor version of Speak Now is out. That is true. You have exciting news about the GHTV Rechart project. I'd like to hear this news. I like exciting news. I mentally passed out halfway through as well, Coco, not gonna lie. I did a full 4 hours though. I ended at like 2 a.m. playing drums till 2 in the morning. It was wild. It was fun. Happy little tree. What's up, man? Yeah. I bet it is Hannah. I haven't heard any of the new, like, re-recordings yet, but I'm sure Evan shared it in the Discord. I'll check it out tomorrow. Or I'm sure somebody did. Guys, we got 9 songs in this request bot. We got them. You believe in love now? That's good. Adam Smasher, what's up? Less than 5 songs left to chart, and someone on Discord is helping to get proper vocals so it's fully playable on Yarg. What, for all the GHTV songs? That's awesome. That's really awesome. Yeah, don't the rips... I think the Guitar Hero Live, like, disc rips have vocals charted. I don't know about the GHTV rips, so that'll be cool. That'll be cool to have that. I went to sleep minutes, so Evan was probably right on the ball. Shoo! Instant post. Instantaneous post. Alright, let's get started with this business, shall we? Get the text-to-speech fella going. As well as drums in the newest rips. Dude, let's go. That's a big deal.
Testing voice.
That's a big deal, man. Very exciting. Evan's finger was on the trigger. David Hasselhoff time. Dylan42, welcome to the TikTok stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Guitar Hero Live and TV was supposed to have drums, but it got scrapped. I know the iOS version had like touch drums because it was like a touch screen game. It had like tap drums, but yeah, it was gonna have drums as well, but they scrapped that at the last minute. Prisoner. That's true. Tempo mapping was not hard. Interesting. I must have kept in time then. Tasty tabs. Better than nasty tabs. Good thing there's a T at the start of that word. We don't want nasty tabs, we want tasty tabs. Guys, we're playing some gosh dang Rocksmith, alright? We got the requests on here in the bot. Songs are in random order. If you're the impatient type, 500 bits, 5 gifted subs. That'll get you a priority request. Or if you happen to have a resub, or if anyone happens to raid today, they'll get a prio as well. So there's a few other things as well. But we also have a new text-to-speech bot with the bits. If you explore that website, you can see there's a bunch of funny voices that you can like make say silly things with your bits. So something else to think about there too. Did I add that to this scene before I forget? Yeah, I did. All right, very good. Did I add that Julia Roberts? I forget her name. I did. Okay, good. All right, let's see who's first.
Now playing, Knocked Loose, Everything is Quiet Now. Requested by Rachel8260.
Let's get knocked loose. We're getting knocked loose, boys and girls. Oh! I always forget, it's Julia Michaels. My brain wants to say Julia Roberts, even though I know that's not who that is.
Learn a song.
Killjoy, what's up, man? Spotify created me a Best of Journey playlist today. Was it called The Journey? If not, that's a missed opportunity. Let's get punched in the face by breakdowns. Indeed. I'm on board. I'm on board for this. Are you guys on board for this? Is Knocked Loose considered hardcore or metalcore? They're considered soft ice cream core. Yep. 3 songs left now. Let's go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Wheel in the sky keeps on turning. I see that in the request, Killjoy. Alright, there we go. Guys, Knocked Loose is just a band. You know what I mean? Like, who cares? Oh, here we go.
Someone stole my eggs from my fridge. They were poached.
Poached? The Plankton voice is so scuffed. It's so bad. Poached. They were poached. Trollmac, thank you for 100 bits. What is this tuning? Is this... Am I doing this right? I think I am. They were poached. Genres are more blurred than ever. Yeah. Truly. No, I didn't, Hannah. What did you put? What did you put? Sorry to say a naughty word and say put, but what did you put? Hicks puts weird things in places. Squidward Sean Paul cover? Oh god, why is this happening? Why is this a thing? I'm excited it's a thing, but why is this a thing? That's not the screen I want.
Thunderball, some give it out, some give it out, some give it out to our girls. 5 million and 40 not this shorty. Baby girl, all my girls, Thunderball step, bedroom the way the time. All I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right, epic surface, yet I you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right tactics to playing you on. And girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the mom.
Did you guys ever know the words to this song growing up? Like, I just always sang along in gibberish with what it sounded like to me. I don't know if this is English. Don't know what I be keeping you on. I got the right to be shabba shabba shuba shabba stomp.
Patrick, I would like to order our wait I know.
What? Oh wait, I gotta play it on this scene. Hold on, I don't have it on the right scene. Wait. Oh god! Squidward went really full screen. Let me replay it. Play it. Do it. Do it. I would like to order... Oh, god dang it. I don't have it on every scene. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, you crazy kids. Browser 4... Okay, now it should work from now on. Alright, unless that wasn't right. I don't know what happened. Alright, anyway. Ay, ay, ay. Guys, we're close to a hype train. Tell your friends. We're close. If a hype train goes off, you will see a train. Not kidding. Yeah, that's true. Is Patrick a voice? I don't know. Because, like, I muted the regular bit voice, so... I don't know. I don't know. I thought it was the regular bit voice just now, but maybe not.
Let's get a hype train going.
Let's do it, music nerd. Thank you for 100 bits. What's up, man? Welcome, welcome. Hype train has left the station. Hey, have fun, young blood. Yeah. Clipped. Thank you.
Let's get a hype train going. Yeah.
Is that a good SpongeBob?
Sapphire Peach.
Thanks for the raid. I hope you had a good stream today. Guys, follow Sapphire Peach. She streamed today. Follow her for the next one. Pog, 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 pog. Headbang with me, Raiders. Yippee skippy.
This is a jellyfish banger, you.
Banger? This is a jellyfish banger. Thank you, Killjoy, for the bits. Working on Lizard and Zelda cross stitch. That's cool. Sounds like you had a nice chill stream today. That's really awesome. Feel free to put a request in the bot if you want. You do have a prio for rating us. If you'd like to. Yeah, of course. Have a good shores, Coco. That song was cool. What's up, Dadly Ambitions? How you doing today? It sounds spooky. Did you see the thing? That is such a specific question. How could I not know what you mean? This is how the Beatles song goes, right? Oh, was your other kid born? Congratulations. Guys, let's get some love in the chat for Dadly Ambitions. The Dadly adventure continues. Nice, congratulations, man. Tore up my fingers, yeah. Understandable. But I hope you had a good stream, Sapphire Peach. Thank you again for the raid. You do get a priority request if you want to put a song in the bot. Which channel, Dan? Oh, you tag me and show off your stuff. I love that you showed your baby and show off your stuff. I mean, a baby is your stuff. I guess that makes sense. Look! Cute little baby! Cute little baby! Cute little brand new little baby! Killjoy, you really gotta read the directions for how the bit thing works, because I feel bad you're wasting all these bits trying to get the voice going. and give this some love. Congratulations. Congratulations, buddy. Let's go. Stream Elements is trying to help you out there, Killjoy. Click that and just... and read. That's awesome, Dadley. Congratulations. It's tiny little baby. Tiny little baby. Baby 2. Electric Boogaloo. Did it say, is it a boy, girl? What's its name? It just says they joined the world today. Give me the deets. Guys, this YouTube short of me playing my demons on Rock Band is blowing up. An hour ago, it had like 100 views, and now it has almost 2,000 views. That's insane. Girl and Melissa's working on her name tonight. Nice. Very nice. Congratulations. I'm happy for you guys. Very happy for you guys. That's awesome. Pog, pog, pog. New life in this world. Everyone's having babies. Babies left and right. Left, right, and center. Ooh, Paramore. Good choice. Let's go, Sapphire Peach.
Now playing, Paramore, Rose-Colored Boy. Requested by, the Sapphire Peach.
The Sapphire Peach. Colored too. Rose-colored boy. Low key, no pressure. This is a song that shredded your finger. The song is yeah, it can be pretty busy. Can chirp you up if you're not prepared. Low key, no pressure. Just hang with me in my weather. Sour Bozo, welcome back. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Consider myself too young for a child? Yeah. Mama Derp had me when she was 22. Like, whenever I think about that, I think that's insane. Because I'm 28, and I would not, I don't want a kid. Or I couldn't imagine being a parent. You know what I mean? Yeah, late 20s, early 30s is probably best time. What's up, Knitting Singer? How you doing? Fix your PS2. Let's go. My glasses off. Minter, what's up, man? Make me laugh, I'll choke. Just let me cry a little bit longer. You got 5 of the same ad? That's annoying. Alaska is... yeah. Jeez, Woogie, that's terrible. Gifted subs are really cool, and that's what you just did. Thanks, friend. Hannah, thank you for giving me a sub to South. No more weird ad situations for you, South. Let's go, buddy. Derpa Hypes in the chat. Enjoy those emotes. And say goodbye to those pesky advertisements. And yeah, but Prio for receiving a gift sub. Put a song in, buddy. Hannah, you're amazing. I appreciate you. I was entering my deets. Hannah beat you to it. Hannah's like, I got this. Step aside. Rose colored boy. Hannah's like, Uno reverse. Take that. Oh, that's a good song. These thumbs are fast, boy. Sapphire Peach, you're welcome. Thank you for rating. That was really nice of you. Glad you had a good stream today. That makes me happy. Hopefully one day I can end when you're still on and we can send everyone to you sometime. That'd be cool. That'd be really fun. Alright. We can hit random again, I believe. Let's see who's next.
Now playing, Rancid, Journey to the End of the East Bay. Requested by, The Happy Little Tree.
The End of the East Bay? What's that? Like the West Bay? The best in the Midwest Bay? I did download every single Rancid song on Custom Forge the other day, everybody. We have lots of Rancid for you to pick from. The ocean, duh. Yeah, I guess you're right. The West Bay? East? I thought you said West. That's West, Patrick. You're fired again. I don't think I ever acknowledged the ending of the hype train a little bit ago, but thank you for the hype train, everybody. I don't think it hit level 1 quite, but it was a level 1 million in my heart, and that's what matters, so thank you. Killjoy with some bits. Sapphire Peach with the raid once again, thank you. Hannah with a gift sub to South. Let's go. South, you can be sure to use a prio since you got gifted a sub, by the way, if you would like to. Journey to the End. Alright. Here we go. Journey to the End of the Michael Bay. In Clone Hero chat or Clone Hero chart? Sour Bozo. Make sure it's the Clone Hero charts channel. Here we go. It's down to your shirt, Boulder Puncher. Nice. But yeah. So yeah. Here we go. I think mine was Salvation or Ruby Soho. Yeah, when Michael Bay's involved, there's always something going boom. Good choice, Spencer. How do you get Note Street pop up? Through a program called Rocksmith Mods. Is it Rocksmith Mods or Rocksniffer? I think it's the Rocksniffer. It's the same thing that shows the current song underneath the notes. Same program. you export the current song, you get a note streak pop up. Right, Sapphire Peach. Actual Murder on Bass. If you request it, I will. Actually, I don't know. That song's hard. Yeah, I'm aware there's a bass solo in it. I can't remember how I did. I don't think I've ever played it on the Steam version. Like, that's how long ago I played that chart. It was like when I was still on PS4 for Rocksmith. Good choice, Hannah. Yeah, guys, I got a bass right here. If you want anything on bass, let me know. Or just specify in your request like Hannah did.
Exceptional performance.
Got exactly 95% on that. That feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. That's satisfying. Hope you enjoyed that happy little tree. I'm gonna Spotify that because that song sounded pretty nice. It's fun to play too. Hearing this Imagine Dragons song reminds me of Beat Saber. I miss playing Beat Saber. Bass Cool Kids Club. What's up, Jade? How are you? But I'm a bad liar. Okay, South just got gifted a sub. And he picked a very long song name. Here we go.
Now playing. I mean, I have a prio, so why not pick something energy filled and guaranteed to give you a speed boost? Lose Control, Ash.
Ash.
Requested by Southman Streams.
I must ask you a question. We have Lose Control, not Loose Control. I'm assuming that's what you mean. Are you doing way better today? That's really awesome. I'm happy to hear that. Let's get some love in the chat. Love in the chat for Spiced Up Wavy. Gotta start playing Beat Saber again. I do too, Jacob. I do too, man. Beat Saber is so much fun. Now you know. I saw that typo, Victor. That was funny. Now you know. Now you know, no. Camellia pack. I think I kept up with Beat Saber DLC until the BTS pack. I don't have anything after that. I used to play it on PS4. Part of me wants to like save up for like a fancy PC VR headset. So it's like, should I keep buying DLC? But then at the same time, it's like, am I ever gonna buy something fancy like that? I don't know. How far away am I from the camera? I don't know. Not too far away. Probably a foot or two. I don't know. Distro, what's up? Is this a Gran Turismo song? I think you guys told me that last time I played this, actually. How's everyone doing tonight? Another funny thing about my camera, speaking of that, I just have it sitting up on a stack of games and DVDs. I don't have it like mounted up on anything. It's just sitting on a stack of DVDs and games. super high tech, let me tell you. Oh, I remember you guys talking about that, like, oh, time for a speed boost with this song. Yeah, I'm of the opinion that it works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. The entire time I've ever done streaming, that's just how my camera has been set up. That is a fun solo, dude. This song literally feels like a speed boost, too. Thank you, Bozo. The Facebook Reels have been doing really well lately. Or should I say really well. We've gotten like a lot of followers just from like posting Reels, which is awesome. Five-finger death punch, please. Kaz, I would love to. Come on over to Twitch, all right? Twitch.tv/dirtfurdler. I'll even pull the paper out for you. Twitch.tv... Come here. Twitch.tv/dirtfurdler. Get over here. We got the request bot on, buddy. Is the music louder today? It might be. I usually have it at 75%. I don't think I lowered it. On my way. Let's go. I just lowered it. I noticed it was at 100% in the corner. I usually have it at 75, so that's my bad. Ketchup and Mustard 4200. That's the best Twitch name I've ever seen. Thank you for following. I appreciate you. Sour Bozo with 100% derpy! Pog. Everyone pog. Everyone pog collectively. Collectively pog. It's CAJ. Is that what CAJ stands for? Ketchup and Justard? Pog, pog, pog. Yeah, if anything's slightly off, I'm sure you guys noticed right away. So thank you for bringing attention to that. I want it to be consistent. It's your old clan tag. Gotcha. I love a good hot dog with ketchup and Justard on it. You know what I mean? Delicious. South, hope you enjoyed that. Enjoy your gift sub, my dude. First annual Derpy Awards. Why wasn't I invited?
Now playing ZZ Top. Gimme all your lovin'.
All of it?
Requested by TrollMac93.
I have to give you all of it, TrollMac? Oh wait, he said BRB last. We gotta put that on hold. He's going to the store. It says BRB going to the store.
Now playing RHCP of your choice on bass.
Yes, please.
Requested by That Beach Hannah.
Let's go, Hannah. Let's get some chili, red hot chili papers up in here. I'm the host? Yeah, how come I wasn't told about this then? That makes it even worse. I'm vastly unprepared for this. Holiday, give you my heart. You ripped it apart like wrapping paper trash. Guys, who's ready for some chili papers? Goes Merry Christmas.
Learn a song.
Now the question is, which Chili Pepper song should we do? There's a lot to pick from. A lot to pick from, everybody. I can tell you that. Tell you that much. I think last time I had a request like this, I did Let 'em Cry. So we don't want to repeat ourselves too much. I feel like I always pick Unlimited Love songs too, which for good reason. Amazing album, obviously. Some of their best work ever. But I don't know, should we go new? Should we go old? Kinda old? California Kashan. Which one is jumping out at me today? Higher Ground? I'm not that good. Metallica? You guys, now you guys are saying the wrong band. This is just going in the wrong direction. Sorry, Sour Bozo. Does this have a bass chart? Yes, it does. Here we go. Here we go, buddy. People who like Metallica hate Megadeth, but I like both bands. That's not true. I like both bands too. Should we do that like at the end of the year, Atom Smasher? The Derp Furler Awards. What would the categories even be? The best in the Midwest goes to... most OBS issues. And the winner is OBS. Clip of the year. What does best community member mean? Like, what is that based on? Sassiest responses. Type exclamation list in the chat, Jacob. That'll give you the directions. I wonder. Me too, Killjoy. Record for longest bit boss time. Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't want to pick these. It would be like a vote that you guys vote with. Because if I just pick stuff, like, I wouldn't want to do that. I'd leave it up to the people. They are in fact charts. That's good. Jade Sassy? No. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it's in a good way. I wish I would have met you through streaming earlier. You could have helped me, like, get rid of, like, some annoying people a lot quicker, in retrospect. Best streamer I've ever seen. Thank you, Bearded Thick Boy. Welcome in, man.
On a superstar to get away inside your car.
Funniest auto mod. I like that idea. That it is, Killjoy. Tell your friends. I feel so, like, I don't know what the word is, ambitious with this year's subathon. Like, I'm going all out. I've been already, like, preparing for it more than I have other years, and yeah, it's gonna be good. Or I hope it is. Would a Fender bass work on Rocksmith? As long as your bass has one of these plugs, it will work with Rocksmith.
Masterful performance.
It's not an aux, it's a 1/4-inch cable, or 1/4-inch jack. But yeah. I promise you that tomorrow I will sub. I promise that you don't ever have to, Boulder. I appreciate that you want to, though. Thank you, buddy. Hannah, thank you. That was a lovely choice. Hope you enjoyed that. That's okay, Killjoy, because I don't want to assume things, obviously, but judging by history, the last 2 years of subathons lasted 5 days. Like, from Saturday to Wednesday it went. So, I'm like, mentally preparing for at least that. I might, like... Last year, I took no breaks. Like, I didn't stream the day before the subathon, and then I did the subathon, and then I just kept streaming normal schedule. I'm probably gonna, like... Because I'm like... I want this to be... Thanks for gifting a sub! That was cool, because you don't get it, that person you gave it to gets it, and that's cool. They have emotes now. Enjoy! I made that today, that alert, and there it is. Hannah, thank you for... That scared me a little bit. I forgot that I put that there. Hannah, thank you for gifting a sub to Boulder Puncher. Boulder Puncher, you don't have to sub tomorrow now. Can we get some derp vibes in the chat? You have a prio now too, Boulder Puncher. Put another song in the bot and it'll be at the top, buddy. Enjoy those emotes and say goodbye to those pesky advertisements. I forgot what I was saying. I was talking about the subathon. August 5th, tell your friends. Oh, I'm gonna take some time before the subathon, like, to not stream for a few days. Maybe for, like, I don't know, about maybe a week. But don't be sorry you interrupted me and gifted a sub. It's very nice of you. I appreciate it. Metallica, naughty words. I want to make, like, funny little, like, an intro video for the whole thing. I want to make funny little, like, specific alerts for stuff. I want to, like... I'm going all out with this subathon, basically. Going all the heck out. Going all the heck out. So, like, right now on the Discord, there's the announcement thing about the subathon says I'd like to have it all figured out and prepared a week in advance. So, like, July 29th. I think from then, and maybe not, but, like, for a few days before, I want to, like...
I got a pack of gum.
I got a subscription to Dirtfurtler's Twitch channel. Yeah!
I want to get an intro video recorded. I want to, like, every time we hit a sub goal, I want to make a video that's like, hey, we hit this sub goal, we're doing this. Like, I want to make it really, like, go all out, you know what I mean? So I might take some time to do that. What just happened? Someone was gifted a thing. Music Nerd, thank you for gifting a sub to RCM. RCM, welcome back to the Derby Sub Club. You've officially been subbed here for a year. 12 months, it says. Let's go. Derp Hypes in the chat. That's a big one. It tipped the cup over, man. Here we go. Time to fix the old cup redo. But yeah, you have a prio for that. Put a song in the bot and it'll be at the top. Yeah. Where's that cup? How many people watching on TikTok? At least you, Rylan. At the very least, you're watching, and that's amazing. Welcome in. I got a rock. I got a subscription to Dirt Furler's Twitch channel. Yeah. If you guys are watching on TikTok, Twitch is where it's at. Come on over. Come on over, baby. Journey!
Now playing, Journey, Send Her My Love. Requested by, RCM442.
Finland! That's it. That's a lot of gift subs. How did you do that? Holy crappus, thank you, man. Finland! I didn't know what to do for that one. So I just went Finland. Nerd, thank you for gifting 5 subs out. You get a prio for that, buddy. Holy lord. Holy hot dog. Eating hot dogs. You gifted a sub to 5 people. Let me read them. Recipients. Pan Bongus, Calamity Alex, that's TFG's new name. Tarao14, Josh634, and Sleepy Saffron. Let's go. Dirt for Hypes in the chat, thank you. We passed 40 subs for the month of July with that as well. Thank you so much, Nerd. And since you gifted 5, that is going to be a prio. Put a song in the bot and it'll be at the top. And if anyone watching was part of that 5 gift bomb, y'all get a prio too. Prios for days! So many days. So little days time of day time. Whew. That is a lot of subs. That's more subs than a Subway. Than a Subway sandwich shop store. I'm gonna play some Journey for RCM. Good lord, man. Rev up those prios, because I would sure like you to play. Help! Help! What do you mean, sadly? You already got a gift sub. Why is that a sad thing? Someone we banned recently, like, said they were mad they got gifted a sub. It was the weirdest thing. Or they were mad their gift sub went away because they have ads. Like, well, that's what happens.
Learn a song.
Like, what? Be appreciative, man. Can't you see we're closed? No, it was before they were banned, Woogie. Sucks to suck. On my way. On my way. On my way. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you. What's it called? Send Her My Love. Oh. World's smallest violin. No. Glad you're doing okay today. There's no other prios, or I guess there's nerds.
Exceptional performance.
If you guys want your song played ahead of the randoms, do either of those things. Otherwise, Jade will just play you a song on a tiny violin. Someone in my extended family is getting married on August 13th. That's really awesome. Congrats to them, Caitlin. Let's go. 2K likes, Rylan. Thank you. Thank you for tapping. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. I'm gonna go get my coffee that Mama Derp didn't have to get me because she's the best in the Midwest. Alright, enjoy these commercials. I'll be back in a moment. When I come back, we're gonna play Stevie Wonder from Music Nerd. Let's go. BRB. Hey, are you enjoying the Dirt Furler Twitch stream right now? Yeah. And you want to request a song for him to play on the game he's playing right now at this time? Yeah. Introducing Making Sure It's Charted. What's that? Making sure it's charted is the process of using the eyeballs in your head to make sure the song that you want Derp to play is charted in the game he's currently playing, and for the instrument that he's on. If he's playing drums in Clone Hero, for example, he not gonna be able to play your guitar chart today. No. If he's playing Rocksmith today, probably not gonna do Clone Hero chart. and vice versa. So it's usually pinned at the top of the chat to look at the list of what he's working with today. Don't just guess off the top of your butt if a song's there. Just make sure it's charted. Before making sure it's charted, I didn't know what to do to request a song for Dirt Further to play on Twitch. But now that I know to click the link that's always up there, I'm looking over at the chat. Now that I know to click that and type in whatever I want, man, things are good in my neighborhood. Thanks, making sure it's charted. Are you just in a browsington mood and just want to see the whole library Derp has with him today? Just hit a blank search. Do a blank search and hit enter, and then you can see everything in the list. That's cool too. Look how fast I scroll. That's a lot of stuff. Thanks for listening, everybody, and remember, you'll be my hero if you make sure it's charted today. Make sure it's charted. I didn't think of a song. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, are you okay? What's wrong, buddy? Nothing. You seem visibly bothered by something. No, it's nothing, okay? Just stop it. You seem visibly bothered by something. Do you really want to know? Do you really want to know? Why didn't we change shirts for this at the very least? This is confusing. We're on different sides. They can tell. I don't think they'll be able to. Anyway, what's bothering me is that there's people out in the world who are not subscribed to Dirt Further on Twitch. Do you ever think about that? You surely cannot be serious. Yeah, like if they're watching a stream, if they're watching a Dirt Further stream on Twitch.television, the camera was schmutzy. You know, when they're watching a stream on Twitch, and out of all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they just get an advertisement that they didn't want to see. No, this can't be true. Yeah, that's sad. That makes me sad for them. I'm crying as we speak. You know what you can do about this? What am I? I'm just one guy. What am I gonna do? You should really consider. Tell me what I can do. You should really consider gifting these people a sub to their Further Twitch channel. So all I gotta do is gift a sub, as long as it's the Dirt Further Twitch channel. Yes, just do that, dude. That's crazy. I would have never guessed in all my days. Yup, it's really as simple as that's crazy. I would have never guessed in all my days to do that. Yup, it's really as simple as that. Well, I know what I gotta do. Are bits okay too if I don't want to gift a sub? Dirt Further loves when you cheer biddies. It'll make him a happy fella. Oh, okay, good. So what will you be doing after this commercial's done? What are you doing? I'm gonna give some subs in Dirt Further's Twitch chat. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad you're gonna do that. I'm glad too. Thank you for your time. No, thank you for your time. It's got everyone talking. Make sure you gift a sub today, if you want. Welcome back, everybody. It's good to see you. I have coffee. Dear Pierre Dallaire. Music nerd, are you ready for some Stevie Wonder? I Stevie Wonder if you're ready to go.
Now playing, signed, sealed, delivered.
I'm yours.
Stevie Wonder. Requested by Music Nerd 69.
Guys, nerd, I almost said cheered 5 subs. Gifted 5 subs. So in honor of that, they get a prio. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Yeah, yeah.
Time to deliver a pizza ball!
Nerd, thank you for giving a sub to Caitlin. Caitlin, welcome back to the Derpy Sub Club. Enjoy those emotes. Let's think about it, those pesky advertisements. And you have a priority request for that now, too. If you want to put a song in the bot, it'll be played ahead of the randoms. Thank you, nerd. You're amazing. That's here delivered. I'm yours. That was Jade. Thank you for 500 blue biddies. Happy, if you're listening, do you want to give Jade a prio for 500 bits? You get yourself a prio, my friend. Thank you for turning me blue. Or Layla. Is Layla here to give a prio? Thank you, thank you. It's a fun sound for sure, Jade. It's a fun sound for sure. I appreciate you. This filter turns my guitar red. Rattlesnake, rattlesnake. You'll figure it out, Happy. I know you will, you masterful charter.
Masterful performance.
I said that in the hopes it would say masterful performance. Sometimes things just work out. Nerd, you're welcome. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. You're insane. You're so nice. And you also gifted a sub to Caitlin. Caitlin, enjoy your gift sub. I see you're using a prio. Let's go. So right now the order of business is Jade, Caitlin, and then Boulder Puncher in that order. Because Boulder Puncher got gifted a sub a little bit ago too and gets a prio for that. So, heck yeah, buddy. Heck yeah, buddy. Rattlesnake.
Now playing King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Rattlesnake.
Rattlesnake.
Requested by Spice Duck Wavy.
I'll stay blue until the end of Rattlesnake. Because Jade turned me blue, so it's only fair. This is a blue Rattlesnake. 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 Good choice, by the way, Caitlin. I like Foo Fighters.
Learn a song.
You guys are amazing. The support today is really, really amazing. It's always amazing, but just taking a second to realize how much you're doing today, it means the world, man. Word coward got censored. Thanks, Automod. Thanks, Automod. No pity for a scaredy cat. It's not a bad song title. Or will you drown me out? Rattlesnake. We gotta switch to bass for this one. Playing bass, playing bass, playing bass, playing bass on a song called Rattlesnake. Stay. Rattlesnake. Rattlesnake. You guys are gonna sing along, right? I love a bass chart as well. Fun to switch it up. No pity for a chicken. What are you, chicken? Are chickens scared of lots of things? Why do people say that? Are chickens just like scared of stuff? Me when the snake rattles. This song plays. I wish my base was this blue color for real. It looks cool. Rattlesnake, rattlesnake, rattlesnake. Salama, what's up, buddy? I love that part. Where my rattlesnakes at? These lyrics go so hard. Rattlesnake, 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 rattles me. Who's feeling rattled up tonight? Rattlesnakes on a plane. Tired of these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane. Hope everything's okay, South. With these rattlesnakes on this rattle plane. If the plane you're on is rattling, that's not a good sign. When you're sending your danger noodle. What's a danger noodle? I guess if you're eating spaghetti and then you choke, that's a danger noodle. I've never heard that in my whole life, Happy. I understand the logic. I've never heard that term before. If you like this song, Sour Bozo, you'll probably like King Gizzard in general. This band's pretty cool. Angel hair pasta are danger noodles, indeed. I'm eating spicy noodles right now. Are they considered dangerous? If you're experiencing spicy pain, then yeah. So many rattlesnakes in this stream. We're rattling.
Bombastic side-eye.
Bombastic side-eye. Hannah, thank you for the bits. I love that new text-to-speech thing. It's so funny. Yeah, Bozo, you said that. I don't need to react to every single little thing you say. Billy, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. We're rattlesnaking tonight. Am I alone with this? Like, have you guys all heard of a snake being called a danger noodle? Like, is that a regular term? And I just never heard it. Oh God.
Rattlesnake, 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 danger noodle.
Hey, Plankton pronounced everything right. Let's go. Nerd, thank you for 100 bits. Rattlesnake. Danger noodle. Mr. Krabs. Yeah, that's new to me, Boulder Puncher. I'm slightly more cultured today. I've heard of the danger noodle term. Why am I so good? Everyone always says, or I say everyone, Happy always says it. Give me the Krabby Patty formula, Krabs. I've never practiced it. I just tried it one day and then I'm like, oh, that's kind of close. If they ever need a guy to just do Plankton's laugh for voice acting, I'll do that. If they just need a guy to laugh, I'm their guy. Rattle, rattle, rattle.
Masterful performance.
That was fun. That was rather fun, Jade. Hope you enjoyed that. You're so welcome. How'd you turn blue? I'll tell you, Jade turned me blue with 500 bits. That's one of the sound alerts underneath the stream. You can turn me blue for 500 bits, and you'll also get a prio out of the deal. So, like, something to think about. Something to think about, everybody. I'm gonna turn myself not blue now. I love how it affects everything except my hoodie. The hoodie is the exact same color in both filters. It's indestructible, or it's incolorable. It's just eternally gray. How do you like that? Sub goal to do an entire segment of the sub. Guys, would you want that to be a sub goal for the subathon? Just like talk as Plankton for an hour or something? Caitlin, you're up.
Now playing, Learn to Fly. Requested by Catalinova.
Catalinova. I love how it says Caitlin's name. Catalinova. Catalinova. Alright, Twitch chat, now it's time to play Learn to Fly by the Foo Fighters. I'm just a small little plankton, I'll never learn how to fly. It's out of my abilities. Plankton doesn't laugh that much. I don't know why I'm doing that. Alright. Rattlesnake. Rattlesnake. It's gonna be stuck in my head all night. Rattlesnake. Adios. One of my Foo Fighters fans at. Cribs. Nice try, Knitted Singer. Not as bad as that. Remember that one person we banned recently because they were saying really awful jokes? That was nowhere near as bad, so don't feel bad. What's up, that one guy? How you doing? Doing wonderful, that one guy. Even better now that you're here, buddy. Hey, it's that one guy. Hey, that one guy. Hannah recognizes you. You're that one guy. Yeah, they were saying stuff like that too, like, I don't always last in streams, or whatever, and it's like, you take pride in being a crappy person. Alright, see ya.
I can't quite make it alone. Try to make this life my own.
Red flag, that was a red semi-truck. That was a red rocket ship. Yeah, I was playing Trans-Siberian Orchestra and they made a really gross trans people joke. And from there I was like, you know, your jokes are 0 for 2 at this point. And then they made a really bad Bill Cosby joke and I'm like, alright, see you later. Probably just like a 14-year-old that enjoys like offensive humor. That's what I assume. And then the Yeet police came to town and was like, be gone, adios, see you never.
Amazing performance.
Too slow to understand what he meant. That's probably for the best. We just took the trash out before it had a chance to stink up the place. I appreciate all you do here, Jade. I really do. You're very, very helpful and awesome. Best in the Midwest, I might even say. Caitlin, hope you enjoyed Learn to Fly. We got one more prio to do, and then we're back to randoms, everybody. How cool is that? How cool is that? Hope you guys are having fun today.
Now playing, Suicide Silence, No Pity for a Coward. Requested by, Boulder Puncher 1230.
Let's punch some boulders. This band's heavy, right? We're gonna headbang a little bit. Just pretend. No score on this yet. Let's fix that. Oh. Here we go. Now we're waking up and smelling the coffee. Why don't we play marbles again? I had an idea. You know how earlier I was typing and RCM in the Discord was like, Derp Ruler's typing, and then I'm like, I'm not typing what I was going to say. What I was going to say then, in the Discord earlier, was I kind of want to, I don't want to attach marbles to subs anymore, meaning like make it a sub goal. I kind of want to just play it sometimes, and then like, maybe like once per hour on a stream like this, or during Clone Hero requests or similar days. And then just like, and not do a Grand Prix, just like do one quick race, like, hey, who wants some prio, maybe? Let's do this quick marble race. You know what I mean? I want to do it more spontaneously, basically. So that was my idea I was going to say earlier. I don't know if that sounds fun to anybody. Because, like, we used to do the Grand Prix of 3 races, and then, like, the Grand thing was like, oh, if you win the Grand Prix, let's give you a Steam code, but I don't do that anymore. So I think it'd be more fun and quick to, like, maybe once every hour or so, just fire up marbles. And then whoever wins the race gets a prio. The one race, you know? Marbles only stream during subathon. I have a marbles related idea for the subathon. Not to give too much away, but yeah, you'll see some marbles at the subathon. Guys, who wants to play marbles after this? Who wants to do a marble race? And whoever wins gets a prio. Who wants that? Oh god. Woo, boy, that's loud. This is still loud. Good god. That is a loud chart. To 7 string? Oh, that makes sense. Probably not easy to transcribe to 6 strings. Oh, listen. Here we go.
Masterful performance.
Oh no, Plankton got the formula.
You'll never catch me, crabs.
I love this. I love that you can combine things like that. That's so cool. That's so cool. That was a little motion picture. That was a little movie right there. Oh no, Plankton got the formula. And then the little suspense. Ah! That was so good. Mr. Krabs walking noises. That was insanely awesome. That was awesome. I'm doing good, Michael. How are you? Oh, that was fun. That was fun, that song. That was heavy but fun. Boulder Puncher. Hope you enjoyed that. You'll never catch me, crabs. You on Twitch? I am. Now's a good time to come over to Twitch, Michael. We're gonna do a quick round of marbles. Winner of this race is gonna get a priority request. Who's ready? Who's ready, yo? Let's get the... Yeehaw! It's yeehaw time. Salamo's in the lead now. That's how yeehaw boys roll. This song does come up a lot in the Marble playlist. I hope I don't win. That's a first. GHTV custom, is it? It might be. Now that you say that, I don't remember. They added so many customs in such a short time, it's hard to remember. Country boys roll. Salamo might get a prio. Oh, it's changing. Trollmac. Oh, Trollmac and Salamo are neck and neck. Marble and marble. Oh, this is close. It's gonna be Troll Mac. Let's get Pogs in the chat for Troll Mac. You're gonna get yourself a priority request, buddy. That's how Troll Mac rolls. Look at that butt crack. Look at that Troll Mac butt crack. Salamo got a bad bounce on the last corner. That made the difference. That it did. Otherwise, Salamo would have got it. Look how close that was. You guys almost tied. It was almost a three-way tie. Look at those 525s. The difference was like fractions of a second. Fractions of a second. Country boys roll. Yeah, yeah. I'll give you a Prio Troll Mac. Troll Mac 93. Excuse me. Oh, never mind. You got it. Happy, thank you for giving Troll Mac a Prio. Put a song in the bot and it'll be at the top, buddy, old pal. Thank you guys for playing marbles. Thank you, thank you. If anyone was watching on TikTok that whole time, it was just Rocksmith on my face. Because I don't have a marble scene for TikTok. I should fix that. Beautiful. Song on hold. Oh yeah, you left and came back. Alright. Give me all your lovin'. If you say so. Love you.
Now playing, Song on Hold LOL. Requested by Troll Mac 93.
Give me... I don't have it in here. Hold on. That's how. But would you guys enjoy doing that like once per hour or maybe every other hour or something? Just a quick marble race for a Prio. Alright, country boys. That's enough of you. Happy's down for that. Let's go. Hannah says yes, definitely. It's quicker than doing a 3-race Grand Prix, honestly. Yeah, Taylor Hawkins solo music. Derp Spotify is full of surprises. Are we giving all our hugs and kisses too? We sure are. Oh, that is way out of whack. Hold on. Yeah, that looks okay. Yes, you should, Happy. I should char. You should char. Doesn't that mean to burn something like char? Camera is oof. Yeah, when it's out of focus, it makes me say oof as well. Oh, on like the tuning screen, Hannah? Yeah. Let's go! Oh wait, I can turn this way up, because the last song was so loud. We're so close to 10,000 bits, everybody. 10,000 bits in the air. Amazing timing. Troll Mac, thank you for 100 bits. Perfect alert for this song. Thanks for the follow, Linda. Welcome, welcome. Trollmac is a W person. We love Trollmac. What's up, Harlow? This is my first concert ever. That's awesome. I bet that was fun to see him. ZZ Top. Welcome back, Coco. Stream Elements doesn't know how to keep track of the sound alerts, so it doesn't count that. I wish they would, because we get a lot of bits from that too. You were 14, Harlow? That's cool. A fun childhood memory. Yeah, so the sound alerts, it's like an extension of Twitch. So like, Stream Elements has no way to like keep track of it, unfortunately. Otherwise it'd be well over that right now, the bits. Even in my analytics, it counts the sound alerts as a separate thing. In terms of like revenue and stuff, it's counted separate. Confusing, I know, but yeah, that's how it is. Days before that show, I got my first dog. Dude, Harlow, that's awesome. You had a really good week when you were 14. Dazzling performance, darling. Trollmac, hope you enjoyed that. Congratulations. Doesn't bop as well, but I miss the old singer too. Dibba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dibba. There it is. Guys, this song, the reason this song exists is so that you can oobang in the chat. It's got that perfect slow rhythm to it. Take advantage of this. Otherwise, we will feel lots of pain, and we don't want that. Pain without love. Let's feel some pain. That's proof that this stream's not real. You guys caught me. This is an AI stream. I'm not a real person.
Easy performance.
It's a glitch in the Matrix. Glitch in the Matrix, Broly. Nerd, you are so welcome. I hope you enjoyed... Pain. Sorry, had to get one more in there. Had to get one more in there, alright? Plankton Furdler.
Now playing Cage the Elephant, Spiderhead. Requested by Jamieers11.
J Myers 11's not here. So we will skip that.
Now playing Lamb of God, Poison Dream. Requested by Adam Smasher 93.
Adam Smasher 93 is up next. I have a lot of Lamb of God. Shibba-da-bibba-da-bubba-da-booba-da-boo-boo-boo. Libba-dibba-da-bibba-dibba-doo. Flibba-dibba-dibba-dibba-doo. Thank God we skipped CTE, was my ex's favorite band. Well, we like him here, so you'll probably hear him in the future, but okay.
Learn a song.
My leg! I think that's the same voice actor that does the My Leg, that does Plankton. Sounds similar anyway. I wish RCM. That'd be a sweet gig. That'd be a gig of a lifetime. Let's lamb some gods. Did that sentence make sense? Surely it did not. Sherm the sound guy, what's up, man? Why did I turn the music back on? How you doing, buddy? That tone sucks. Doing okay so far. We're doing okay here too. Even better now that you're here, buddy. What's wrong with the lyrics? I don't know. Looks normal to me. Ooh, good choice, Sherm. Oh, we hit 10,000 bits. I just noticed that. Thank you, everybody. I'm good at noticing things. Oh, I must have missed it in the escape. Of course, when I look, it fixes itself, and then I'm just like, oh, it looks fine to me. I believe you. Chemical warfare. Woo. Jamie, I see you on TikTok. How you doing? Thank you for the heart me. That's an improvement. I think I had 90% before. Pretty good. Consider these poisons. Consider these dreams poisoned. Almost said it backwards. I see that, Killjoy. Welcome back.
You're gonna be a superstar.
Adam Smasher. Hope you enjoyed that, buddy. Buddy, old pal. Buddy, old pal. Jamie, thank you for that heart me gift on the Tiki Talk. You're the best in the Midwest. That's your favorite Lamb of God song? That's a pretty fun one. I'd like to practice that a little more. Those riffs are kind of tricky. I can like fake my way through it for the most part, but to put that into riff repeater and practice it a little more would be fun. Maybe I'll do that.
Now playing any It Cow song on bass if there is a guitar chart.
You got it.
Requested by the Half a Little Tree.
I don't know how, but they found me. Id Cow. An ID for your cow. Alright, let's see what we got here. Isn't that a thing? Is it? I don't farm with cows. Or any animal. I don't know why I specified. Oh yeah, don't they have tags on their ears or something?
Learn a song.
If they do, then that's a thing. I don't believe in love. No, well, cases in capitals. Capitals. Boom, ba doo doo, ba doo doo doo, ba doo 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 doo, ba doo doo doo, flippity boo boo. You guys hate my noises. My noises are weird. Dom da ba ba bom bom. All right. So, we're gonna play I Don't Know How, But They Found Me on bass. Should we do Absinthe? Should we do... Does this have bass? Let's switch to the bass path so we can see which charts have bass. I'm sure they all have bass. Capitals. Absinthe, Bleed Magic, Cluster Hug, Need You Here, Razzmatazz. The only one I haven't played is Bleed Magic. If we can just do that, maybe. Stand up, stand up. Alright, we shall do that then. You need to fix the stream that is just okay tag. I think it's inaccurate. I mean, this stream's okay. So, like, I don't know. If you're a new timer coming in hot to a Twitch stream, and you're like, I don't want to get super overwhelmed by, like, the greatest stream I've ever seen. I just want to find a stream and be like, no, okay. This is just okay. This stream would fit that bill. And then if they happen to like it even more than that, then hey, it's their lucky day, I guess. I don't believe in love. Here we go. I don't know how, but they found me.
He didn't know how, but they found him.
God, that's funny. That's so funny. Hannah, thank you for the 100 bits. See you later, knitting singer. Enjoy your food. Or no, wait, you said Lou. Never mind. I thought that said food. Yeah, Sherm, if you type exclamation ETS in the chat, I have a new text-to-speech bot. Yeah, don't eat toilets. I thought that said food. I'm so stupid. We have a new text-to-speech bot with bits. You can have fun with that. You can give it different voices and sound effects and stuff. That's the shortest dad joke I've ever seen. It's funny though. Tacky's like the snack. I hate those. They're disgusting. In my opinion. Yeah, I'll take Flamin' Hot Cheetos any day. Takis taste like sour, like throw up. FC hype, my dudes.
Flawless performance.
Hell, that's how you really feel. No, hot Cheetos are better. Have you guys ever had jalapeno Cheetos? Those are really good. They're not as spicy as the Flamin' Hot, but they're still really good. Got a little kick to them. But yeah, Takis are gross. I don't like Takis. It's okay if you do, though. It's okay if you guys do. Don't get mad. Don't get mad, get glad. Not a sponsor. Hot Cheetos with lime. I've never tried that. That sounds good. That sounds good. I don't find Flamin' Hot Cheetos hot, but of course I live for spicy. Yeah, if you like eat a lot of spicy food, Flamin' Hot Cheetos probably don't like hit you too much, but yeah. I used to be more sensitive to them when I was a kid, but as I've gotten older, I've liked them more. I love a Cheeto. I love Cheetos. Hope you enjoyed that, Happy. Feel the burn in your gullet.
Now playing The Jimi Hendrix Experience, Spanish Castle Magic. Requested by Matrix Broly.
Matrix is not here.
Now playing, Bullet for My Valentine, Your Betrayal. Requested by Sour Bowzode.
Sour Bowzode. Sour Bozo is not here.
Now playing, ABBA, Gimme Gimme Gimme, A Man After Midnight.
Aww.
Requested by SMH__Lila.
Layla's not here.
Now playing, Hickory Creek, Whitechapel. Requested by Southman Streams.
South is not here either. We're cleaning up. We're cleaning up.
Now playing, She Wolf. Requested by Jacob Fervor.
Jacob's here. What's She Wolf? Who's that by? Matrix, why doesn't the thing ever say you're here? Are you hacking Twitch? Your name never says you're in the chat. Alright, Jimi Hendrix. Bam 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 bam.
Time to deliver a pizza ball!
Sure, thanks for gifting a sub to Matrix is here. Message received. Matrix is here. Thank you. Derpa Hypes in the chat. Alright, Matrix's name is never in the chat. When a request comes up, you know what my method is? I open up the viewer list, and I see if their name's in there, and then I click on their name to see what their last message was. If it was any form of BRB or whatever, put them on hold. If their name's not in the chat, put them on hold. Matrix's name is never in the chat, and I don't know why. I don't know what he's doing. He's like here but not. It's Schrodinger's Matrix. Schrodinger's Matrix Broly. He's here and he's not at the same time. You play guitar too? Sweet. You'll probably enjoy this stream then. Welcome, welcome. Seeing some new names coming in and returning names. If you guys want to request a song, go for it. Just type !list in the chat. It'll give you all the directions that you need. Obsuse from Gravity Falls. I've never seen that. I'm so uncultured, everybody. Today. Yeah. I'm sure you did say here, Matrix, but I just told you my method. I was looking through the names. I don't know why you're the only person that doesn't show in the chat when you are here. It's really weird. Liam, what's up, Liam? You streamed 9.5 hours today? Good lord. Hope it went well. I'm sure it did. I'm gonna turn this down. Jimi Hendrix time. How'd they fit a whole company in that pool? That was a pretty big pool. Crammed, I bet. That tone sounds cool. Wow, 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 wow. Get about a barrel. Alright, hope you enjoyed that, Matrix. Glad we got that done for you. Alright, She-Wolf, Jacob. We think it's Megadeth, so I'm gonna put in my Megadeth charts. Let's do it. I have a lot of Megadeth charts. Hello there. Are you heading out, Youngblood? I have but one thing to say to you. Wait. Why is this being slow? Okay, joke ruined. Have a good night. You're the best in the Midwest. That's what I wanted to say. Actually... Oh. Oh! Hello? Apparently, kid is, apparently having a bad time. Apparently. It's really cold outside, I guess. He's shivering. Apparently. Poor apparently kid. Poor apparently kid. Struggling with his words a little more than usual there. Damn, Daniel. Or roll. No, that's what I want to say to you, Youngblood. I hope you have a good night. You're the best in Midwest. Where are you, Megadeth? Where are you, She-Wolf? Show yourself. Or. What a clip. It's like my favorite one. Alright, she. I have two She-Wolves. She-Wolf and She-Wolf Rude Awakening. That must be a re-record or something. Yeah, context for the Wheel of Fortune clip. The answer to the puzzle was Scooby-Doo or something. Shaggy and Scooby-Doo, I forget the answer. But after the contestant figured it out, that Pat Sajak was like, you know what I have to say to that? And this is his Scooby-Doo impression. Like, it sounds like a seal. But that's him trying to do a Scooby-Doo voice. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? That could do be legendary. That'd do. That'd do, buddy boo-boo. Honey boo-boo. She-Wolf? Wow. She-Wolf.
I brought these gifts for you, they're up in my bum.
Nuke that. Thank you for giving a sub to Philbilly. Let's get some dirt for hypes in the chat. Philbilly, enjoy that gift sub if you're here. You get a priority request for that too if you're here. Let's go. Dirt for hypes. Thank you so much, Nuke that. That was nice of you. Enjoy, Philbilly. Welcome back, Layla. Your song came up while you were gone. I'm gonna play it for you. I'm glad you're back from the dead. Had to run some errands. Are you finished with those errands? No, we need a quote of the day. Why is that the quote of the day after we were talking about butts earlier? My God, what are the odds? That's weird. Thank you for the quote of the day, Happy. No solo. The song's fun. Glue Globular, welcome. Sorry I got hit with an ad in the middle of your song. That was bad timing. From what you got to hear, but I hope you liked it.
Exemplary performance.
What'd you say, Jade? I almost smacked my thumb off with a hammer. Oh no. That's not good. That's not what hammer time's all about. Jacob, that was fun. Hope you enjoyed that, buddy old pal. And Nuke that, once again, thank you for gifting a sub over to Philbilly. Philbilly, you're close. I was just going to say you got a prio, so put a space after exclamation request. Otherwise, you did that perfectly. And then your song will be up next, my dude. I'll be polite and wait for you to put it in. Need to put a coaster down for that coffee. It leaks so much. There you go, Philbilly. Oomph. Oomph, there it is.
Now playing, boom, Brennan Liebe. Requested by, Philbilly74.
That's my first gift sub to anyone. That's how much I love it here. That's really awesome, Nuke that. I appreciate you. That means the world. Let's get some dirt for love in the chat. You're awesome. You are awesome, buddy. I have a lot of oomph charts. I didn't even realize. Just in a moment. Did Bacteriality used to request them a lot? Maybe not. I don't know.
Learn a song.
Guys, Bacteriality came to the stream last night when we were on really late. It was cool to see them again. Brenda de Libbe. They came back. What would you rather have, Philbilly? What is that? Quick, what is it? Just tell me the name of it. Adam Smasher, you're the best in the Midwest. Uno Reverse. Tool Lateralist, you got it. Another band with 2 O's in their name. So we were close. We were close. Bum bada bum bum bada bum. But this time very not German. Very much so. You're the best. That's not the button I wanted. You're the best, Uno Reverse. I watched that podcast too, Sam Bam. That was so interesting to watch. That was so fun to watch. And listen to all those stories about Guitar Hero history and stuff. That Chris Vance seems like a pretty cool fella. Welcome back, Killjoy. You're the best. Hot Pockets! Which one was it? Lateralis? Just bass on this chart. We're switching. We're basing it up. Yes, sir. Yeah, that was an interesting story about... Because we all know how protective Tool is of their music and stuff. It's funny to imagine a guy in a briefcase, like it's all serious, like here's their stems, here's their master recordings. Hot Pockets! When you're in love with Hot Pockets, you're the best Hot Pockets. Isn't Taylor Swift the only artist to own their master recordings? I highly doubt that. You know how many artists are out there? You know how many artists exist? At least more than 2. At least 3. Ooh, good choice, Josh. Welcome in, buddy. Guys, how many artists are there in the world? At least 3, right? Or, oh geez, it's going up every day. Can't keep track at this point. Tomorrow there'll be 5, and I'll be like, oh my god, slow down. Oh god, how do you read this name? Hi-ho-yi, hi-ho, hi-ha-ha. Thanks for following. You're the best. If you guys are just coming in, request a song, why don't you? Type exclamation list in the chat if you don't know how. String gauge are those? I have no idea. These are the strings that came with my bass. This is a birthday present from Mama Derp last year. Mama Derp has spoiled me these last few years. I can't even remember anymore. In my infancy. I don't listen to a lot of Tool, but this is one of their better songs, I feel. It's really good. In my limited knowledge of them. Someone in the TikTok chat just joined and their name is I Heart Tool. I love Tool. You came in at the best possible time to this stream. The TikTok algorithm is sentient, I swear. Da-da-da-da. Your typo got auto-modded. That was a funny typo. Nuke that typed, instead of the word songs, there was a D at the front of it. And Automod was like, nah, don't say that. Yeah, why is that bullying? Yeah, I don't think of bullying when I hear that word. I mean, I guess. Some people probably call people that. It's in the other category, yeah. Auto mod moment. I bet this would be fun on drums. Things you can do online now, guys. What's that from? That's from... Isn't that from Vsauce? I remember that. I used to love Vsauce. I think he still makes videos. Vsauce, Michael here. Where are your fingers? Yeah, you're fine, Duke, that. Just that one typo got auto-modded, that's it. Me too, Matrix. Next week we'll FC it. Next week we'll FC it at 3 in the morning. Yeah. 3 a.m. challenge. No clickbait. All real, all the time. You'll FC it when no one was watching while off stream and not recording. I don't play these games much off stream lately. So that'd be surprising if that did happen. I drank the Peppa Pig potion. What's a Peppa Pig potion? Is it just bacon water? Hillbilly, hope you enjoyed not Oomph, but Tool. Let's go. I'll take Lateralis off the list since that was what your prio was. And yeah, feel free to put another song in there. Yes, Coco, we do. I was just going to say that. It is Layla's turn. If she's ready to go, we're going to do ABBA. Gimme, gimme, gimme a man after midnight. I love Tool. Thank you for the follow. I love you, man. I didn't forget about you. Phil Billy had a prio, so we played that first. I got to put that song in there. That's a legit video someone put out. I've never heard of such a thing. Peppa Pig potion. Is it because it's fun to say? Peppa Pig potion. I'm Peppa Pig. This is Mommy Pig and Daddy Pig. We get to play this jam on bass coming up next. This is a fun bass song. Gimme, gimme.
Learn a song.
Is it spelled give me? No, it's spelled gimme, I-E. Interesting. That's pretty cringy happy. Those are high cringy levels. After school, we can hang around by the pool, Peppa Pig pool. Ah. They did. I always love the album art for this because it says something like, what does it say? Make it bigger here. It says something about the song you always thought was by us anyway, but now we've done it, or something like that. Because people think Stacy's Mom is a Bowling for Soup song to begin with. There's like a joke about that on the album art for this. Not the government. Gimme, gimme this song. Gimme, gimme. Yeah, really. When I'm mowed your lawn. Mowed your lawn. I always knew it was Fountains of Wayne. Well, you're not everybody. Soup is maybe a top 5 food I don't want after bowling. So hot and sweaty. You sweat after bowling? I've been bowling wrong. Maybe I don't put enough effort into it. Everyone thought they did it anyway, so they freaking did it. Where's the gimme gimme? Gimme gimme! I was not kidding, Nuke, that I've never been to a concert. Not one time in my life. Finally, it gave me this song. Good God, man. Good lordy Lou. Why not? I don't know. I didn't. They're expensive. I don't leave the house much. And now we're in a never-ending pandemic, so don't see it changing anytime soon. Zach Deck, what's up, buddy? Bowling is a sport. I used to do bowling when I was a kid. Like, I was in a league for it. All I ever got was a participation trophy. I wasn't good at it, but I did do it. Arlandia. Roade by Tenacious D. Seek and Detroit. God, this song's good. Thought this was Madonna. I can hear that, kinda. Chase the shadows away. That was rough, Sam Bam. Sam Bam, no thank you, ma'am. The song used to wear out my left hand. I've noticed I'm like not getting as tired playing this pattern, which is cool. Yeah, our PS3 is really heavy on your computer. RCM. I haven't played that in forever, Phil Billy. Good choice. Xavier, welcome. Doing good. You can capture directly from PS3. They make those like, I don't know what they're called, like HDMI splitters or whatever, just so it's not like a direct. Because yeah, the whole PS3 HDMI thing is annoying.
Masterful performance.
That's a really fun bass part. It is a lot of fun. My left hand used to get tired doing like the octaves the whole time. Like my hand would hurt after like the end. But like I noticed that I'm like building whatever dexterity, because I can like do that whole song without having to worry about it now, or without feeling the pain. How do I do Prio again? If you cheer 500 bits, or gift 5 subs, or if you resub, or if you tip $5, or if you win at marbles, which we should play marbles again if you guys want for a Prio. Once you have a Prio from doing any of that stuff, you will have a priority request. You can request a song, and it'll be at the top. Alright. Layla. Good choice. Okay.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Where is it? I can't find it. I can't find it. I can't find my hat either. I'm wildly unprepared for this. Right there, hey! Whoa! That was Wings of a Meme. Thank you for the 100 bits, buddy. Redo. Sandrich is here too. What's up, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I upped it so that if you gift, you have to gift a minimum of 5 subs to get a prio from gifting. Otherwise, if you gift someone a sub singularly, the gifted person gets a prio. But I just upped the gift sub requirement because we were having people like just repeatedly getting hours of prios played and nobody else was getting a chance. So I kind of upped that for that reason. But yeah. That's the only thing that changed. Everything else that gets you a prio normally will get you a prio like always, so. Winter Warrior, welcome back. How are you? Guys, let's play marbles. Let's give somebody a prio. Let's give somebody a prio. Do you think you'll be the lucky winner today? Do you think you'll be a lucky winner? Time to find out. If you guys are just coming in, we're doing marbles a little differently these days. Normally it's a sub goal and then we do 3 race Grand Prix. But now, I think we're just going to do like a couple times a stream, play 1 race, winner gets a prio, and then we move on. It's more smooth that way. So let's do it. We already did it earlier, let's do it again. Whoop! Whoop! Oopsie daisies! Tokyo Drift. Here we go. The brick. The brick. Another racetrack! Exclamation play, everybody. Is this what we did earlier? I don't know. Guys, get in there. Exclamation play. No, I'm not telling Discord. This is secret. If you're here, then you get to play marbles. It's your lucky day. Exclamation play. Winner of the race gets a priority request. Get in here. Killer Kitty, welcome. When I think of family, I think of this song. Yeah, because it's Fast and Furious, right? Family. The movies. The movies. If you guys are watching on TikTok, come over to Twitch. Play marbles. The movies. Wings, how's your day going? It's good to see you, buddy, old pal. Appreciate you. Glue Glubbeler. That's a fun name to say. Truly. Truly, madly, deeply. Just had a D&D session. Nice. I hope you had fun. You missed it, Sapphire Peach. You missed it. That's okay. We're going to do marbles more often going forward. Just as a spontaneous thing. That's about all I know too, Sherm. I don't think I've ever seen any of the movies. Almost died, but fun. Glad you didn't die. That's good. That's a plus. Glad you had a good time. I've never played D&D either. 3 HP left? Oh man, you're flying by the seat of your pants. Flying by the seat of your pants. I don't think there's a way to do that RCM. If there was, though, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Because between races, I have to, like, click next race, you know what I mean? Boop, 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 boop. King of the Hill is the dumbest show I've ever seen. Woogie Poo hates me now. Thank you. It's almost done. I think it is. Nuke that, I think you're gonna get it. Pog's in the chat for Nuke that. Let's give Nuke that a priority request. I will ask Wings to do it. Must have stereo. Pogs in the chat. Oh yeah. Pogs in the chat. Yeah. Yeah. No, give him a prio, not points. That's stereo. Enjoy your points as well. You're fine. We just started doing this today. That should have been clearer about it, but yeah, he gets a prio. There you go. Thank you. Sub that you bought for someone else. That's like super. That's generous. Like honestly, nice. Prog in the chat. Force of habit. Exactly. I changed what we're doing all the time. So don't ever feel bad if you did something like what. It's fine. I don't care. I'm not bothered. Nuke that. Thank you for gifting another sub to Haynong, man. Let's get some dirt for hypes in the chat for that. Enjoy your 500 points. Who cares? The points are meaningless. Just gamble with them and have fun. Yeah, it's all good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nuke that. And thank you, Wings. Nuke that, you got yourself a prio. Put a song in the request bot, and it'll be at the top. Buddy old pal. Marbles complete. Yeah, yeah. It's not 2 minutes to midnight. It's 2 hours to midnight, Iron Maiden. You silly goose. Da 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 da. Yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. I got one pretty close. I'm going to hold off for a bit. You can do that. Just know that your prio goes away after an hour, so the intention is to use it sooner rather than later. But yeah, you can do that. Alright. Let's hit random. There's 26 songs in here. Jesus on a horse. Let's see who's next.
Now playing, Kenny Loggins, Danger Zone. Requested by Troll Mac 93.
Troll Mac 93. Troll Mac 93. Yeah, yeah.
Learn a song.
Yeah, our points are like whose lines it anyway. They're made up and they don't matter. Highway to the blow. I love playing this song so much. It makes my derpy little heart quite happy. Nuke that, you won at slots too! Winning at marbles, winning at slots, winning at life from choosing to watch this stream. You're on it. Let's go, buddy. You're on it. You know it? That's what you're on. You're on it.
Danger zone! Danger zone!
The darn G-string will get you. What song did you want? Oh, Avenged Sevenfold Mattel. Oh boy, that'll be a time. Sounds like a lot of hoopla to make a Krabby Patty, right? Wrong! That's my favorite episode of SpongeBob, or one of my favorites. Oh, alright, what is it called? Break. Hang on right on you. I highly doubt that nobody's done a jump scare compilation. If that's true, then that's insane. And the threat on doom. Probably no Insomnia stream. It probably exists. Well, you're the one claiming that there's not, so hit me with a probably if you don't even know. Break the silence. We have seals? We do? Sometimes you guys say things and I'm just confused. It's probably me. Like, it's not you, it's me. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna... I need to figure out a good... I don't know if I always want to do Insomnia streams for, like, TikTok only. Like, lately I've been doing TikTok only streams on Wednesdays when it's my quote-unquote day off. It's my day off from Twitch, I guess. But I don't know, maybe... I don't know. We'll figure it out. We always do. This is for Hey Nong Man. Oh god. I've never played this before. Ulysses, what's up? Appreciate you coming in. Did the bot die? Appreciate that, Jade. I'll fix the bot after this. I had a moment like that recently during a Clone Hero stream, Sapphire. Because it was some song and it was featuring Bring Me the Horizon. I forget what it was. But I'm like, this sounds like Bring Me the Horizon. And then I had a moment, I'm like, oh, it is. Is Rocksmith a good investment? Yeah, definitely. I learned how to play guitar with this game with no other lessons or nothing. I would say that is a very worthwhile investment if your intention is to learn guitar. It makes learning fun. It turns learning into a fun, addicting video game. You're still learning guitar and it takes a while. And it takes a lot of patience. But it makes the process a lot more fun and engaging. For sure. Yeah, it gets tougher. It always keeps you challenged, you know what I mean? Why did You're a Beginner get auto-modded? Good lord. Yeah, definitely get into it, Zek Deck. I recommend it. Thank you, Jade.
That sucks!
Yes, playing Rocksmith bass is so much fun, Ulysses. 9 out of 10 dirt furlers, yes. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 dentists. Why is it always 4 out of 5 dentists recommend? Who's the one that doesn't like anything? Who's the one that's always like, this toothpaste is bad? You know what I mean? It's always that one in the crowd.
Exemplary performance.
That was fun. Hope you enjoyed that. Hey, Nong Man. Enjoy your gift sub as well. What way do you input your guitar with Rocksmith? With the real tone cable. There you go. Actually, if anyone here is interested in Rocksmith, getting into it, go to my Amazon storefront, because I have an idea list, it's called, on there. It's a list of Rocksmith items to get you started. It's the game, it's the cable, etc. I put all the versions of Rocksmith 2014 and Rocksmith Plus in that list as well. So like anything you need to get started with Rocksmith is on there. And then I get a little commission for that if you buy stuff through my Amazon storefront. If you wanted to. If you were interested in getting into Rocksmith and needed stuff for it. OuvertBot. Why is it so slow? Oh, I gotta fix it. I forgot. I appreciate that, Jade. It means the world. Friend bought a copy of Rocksmith 2011 and I was able to export. That's cool. Yeah, Rocksmith 1 has a really good set list. Very beginner friendly too. It's awesome. Very, very good starter set list. I think OuvertBot died. I'm trying to click status and it just won't do anything. Good times roll. OuvertBot, you alright? You doing alright? Illusion is real. OuvertBot got Ubert shot. Okay, I think the bot doesn't work. Let the good time... It's not our Wi-Fi or internet either, because like other websites load right away. So it's got to be the bot screwing up. Oh, Mad Dog. Let's see if he helps. He's not online, but... Good times roll. OuvertBot's on lunch break. The good times roll. Oh. It logged me out. That's not a good sign. Let the good times... Come on, I want to let the good times roll, OuvertBot. Help me out, bud. Help me out, buddy. It is very slow. It's just sitting here doing nothing. It's just sitting here doing nothing. Pleased to meet you. Come on. Yeah, Nuke's got a prio. That's meant to be the next thing we're playing. If I can get this to respond. What was your prio? It was Avenged Sevenfold, wasn't it? I'm just gonna play it. Then maybe by the time the song's done, the bot will work again. Mateo. Probably Knitting Singer. This has happened before with OuvertBot. Mad Dog has to do whatever he does to refresh it or fix it. I think that's what'll have to happen. Do do do. I don't belong here, we gotta move on, dear. Maddle. Mattel. Maddle. It's loading, just be patient. That would be true, RCM. That's fine detective work. You have a good night too, Sandrich. Thanks for being here, buddy. Remember this before you go. You're the best in the Midwest. I'm so sassy. I'm so sassy when people say obvious things that we all know.
Song in bot requested by Nuke That.
Okay, now it's loading fast. I think it's working again. Did Mad Dog... Chris Landon on the Discord, the OuvertBot Discord, put an up arrow with I think the bot is dead. So maybe someone fixed it behind the scenes. It doesn't say Mad Dog's online right now. It's usually him that fixes it. So maybe someone else helped. I don't know. Shout out to them. Alright, it's loading fast again. Thank the Lord. Thank the good Lord. Alright. It's alive! Remember Robot Chicken? It's alive! Alright, that's good. Hour of sleep. Go get some rest, RCM. You have a good night, man. I love Robot Chicken, too. Jade feels the same way. Jade and RCM said the same sentence. I used to watch a lot of Robot Chicken when I was little. It's alive! Bark, 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 bark. I love this song. This is off of Avenged Sevenfold's new album. It's pretty good. Same here. Mama Derp had no idea. That was one of those shows I watched alone in my room without her knowing. Same with like Ren and Stimpy. I'd always watch Ren and Stimpy and like Invader Zim when she was taking a nap. She was none the wiser. Did you ever see the Invader Zim Netflix movie, RCM? From a few years ago? It came back in that sense. But I've smelled the plastic daisies. You can't watch this, you're 12. It's about how old I was too, maybe even younger watching those shows. Invader Zim's my life. Mine too. I have the whole original series on DVD. Yeah, there's an Invader Zim movie they made for Netflix. If you guys haven't seen that yet, check it out. I started watching... My uncle showed me South Park when I was, like, really young. Like, elementary school young. My mom was really mad at him. The DVDs, if you don't have them, it's probably on like Paramount Plus, right? They have a lot of the old Nickelodeon stuff. Otherwise, I don't know. This song is really fun, honestly. I'm really enjoying it. I've only ever played it in Clone Hero up until now. Is this song about Mattel that makes Hot Wheels? I don't know. Maybe. This album's pretty weird, so it's possible. Oh my god. I was gonna say, is Wing still here? He's been playing Hot Wheels. His ears perked up just now, I bet. Don't be sorry for lurking. That's not a bad thing. I hope you've been having a cozy lurk, my dude. This stream is encouraging of the lurk. Lurk away. Need background music or background noise while you're playing games or doing whatever? No, RCM didn't win at Marbles. Trollmac won the first time today. Oh, it's slots. Oh yeah, that was Trollmac that won at slots, yeah. 96%. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, glad we got that. Glad we got that played for you, Nuke that. Hope you enjoyed it, buddy. Appreciate your support. Alright. I think the bot's gonna work now, thankfully. Thankfully. Not that there was a bunch. There's like 20 minutes left of this stream tonight. But we still got time for a few more. Jade won at slots. Let's go. Is that your first time winning at slots? You lucky ducky? Hey, have a good night, RCM. Guys, Jade is a winner. Winner, chicken dinner. Yeah. Trollmac just won too. Trollmac has the best slots luck ever. I don't know what it is. You need to play the real lottery. You need to gamble in real life, because it could treat you well, I think. That's funny. Oh god, is the bot dead again? Oh. Oh, I think it's dead again. I hit random and nothing happened. All the miles are separate. Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state. There's no spot nuke. If you don't have a prio, the requests are random, so you can just change it, and it'll have equal chances. Here without baby. Nice wings. Look at you. Even 400,000. Love to see that. The bot's being dumb. It's being dumb. It's being dumb, everybody. It's being a big butthead. Playing a Twitch ad. Shout out. About you, baby. Hangar 18's fun. I'm here without you, baby. It's a challenge, but I'm up to it. Almost accidentally banned Woogie. I've banned people by accident myself. Anywhere I go. Just know that if you guys request stuff that's hard, it might not sound good. But if you're here often enough, you know where my skill set is. Just be pleasantly surprised. Yeah, I banned Girlbop once accidentally. Because I went to click on something, and then the chat moved up a little bit, and then I clicked right on the ban button next to her name. I felt so bad. Whoa. I had to, like, re-mod her and everything, because if you ban a mod, they're obviously not a mod anymore. So I had to, like, redo that, too. It was funny. I'm here without Harambe. OuvertBot, you're being silly. You're being really silly right now. Know that? You aware of this? We're here without you, baby. Baby, baby. Whoa, yeah. Oh, whoa. Whoa, oh, oh. Alright, we might not. Harambe too soon. Yeah, way too soon. My bad. Gone but not forgotten. We might end for the night if it's not gonna be fixed, the bot. Saying everything I said before. It's just doing nothing. It's just sitting here doing nothing. Just like before. Everything you say to me is received into my ears and then my brain, and I understand your words. I need a little room to breathe because I'm human and need room to breathe with my lungs. That was catchy. You have a good night too, Nuke That. Thanks for being here and for your support. You're the best in the Midwest. Better not forget that. Better not forget that as you lay your head on the pillows tonight. It loaded. Log in. Log me in, quick. Do it. Oh, you crazy kid. I can't even look through the whole list because it won't load. I think it's working again. It's going it's working again. All right, that took 40 years to get back to this page. Random. Shut up! All right, this isn't gonna work. F's in the chat. I mean, it's okay. It was a 4-hour stream almost anyway. We were almost there anyway. I'm about to break. I'm gonna go eat leftover Chinese food. Yee, the best in the Midwest. Get Uno reversed on, yo. Alright, well, boys and girls, there comes a time during every single stream where we gotta say goodbye to each other. And sadly, this is gonna happen to be one of those times. It has been fun. Hope you guys had fun today. We're gonna do more Rocksmith tomorrow, I think. It's a fun thing to do on the weekends. You're welcome. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for Doug Weetar. You're welcome for Doug Weetar. Tonight was good. Outside of the bot dying, tonight was really good. Honestly. Like, thinking back on these last almost 4 hours, really happy with how things went. Amazing support, good people, good songs. Things were good. We got good material for YouTube and TikTok and stuff, so yeah, it was good. I love you, Phil, Billy, and Sam Bam, and Jade, and Sapphire Peach, and Wings, and Coco, and Zek Deck. If I play more Rocksmith tomorrow, who's gonna come back? Raise your hand. I need to see at least a couple hands being raised. Not no. Hi, Mama Derp. Mama Derp, I'm gonna end the stream right about now because the request bot that we use just stopped working. So I'll see you in like a couple minutes. Not no hand raise. It's a lot of raised hands. I might be too tired. That's okay. That's all right. Me. Who's? Let me look here. Let me look at who I can... Maybe I can send you to somebody. Maybe I can send you to someone fun. Oh my god, Killjoy's streaming! Should I send you all to Killjoy? He's playing Rock Band. You guys want to say hi to Killjoy? He's playing Rock Band 4. Let's go say hi, Killjoy. You can all follow him. Everyone follow Killjoy. Let's make his night, alright? That's so cool. Make sure I spell his name right. Come on. This is slow. Alright. Ultra Killjoy _ Army. Alright, we're gonna go raid Killjoy. I'm excited for this. Until tomorrow, everybody, be good to yourselves, be good to each other. How come the message went away? Raid Ultra Killjoy Army. Alright, thank you very much for an amazing stream tonight, everybody. I appreciate you. You're all the best in the Midwest, and I hope you all have a lovely rest of your night. Be good to yourselves, be good to each other. I think I said that. You know what I say. Okay, have a good night. Let's go say hi to Killjoy after this amazing Weezer song. Take care, everybody.
Melody can't find you. I'm incomplete
Stream.
I know that you would crank this song, air guitaring with your headphones on. We dig the same type of melodies, the ones that get you next to me. I was licking you a Marianne. You would harmonize when I felt that, but now you're gone. The melody can't find you. I'm incomplete without you. I guess we've reached the end of the
Stream. Stream.
Bye bye.
Now playing, As I Lay Dying, Shaped by Fire. Requested by Sand Rich 1.